Ralf Rangnick, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Harry Maguire have no disagreement over the position of Manchester United captain. Ralf Rangnick has said that he has not discussed the Manchester United captaincy with Crisitano Ronaldo or any of his players, and that Harry Maguire will continue to wear the armband for the rest of the season. Rangnick was responding to reports of dressing room unrest at Old Trafford, centered on an alleged disagreement over whether Ronaldo should replace Maguire, who has been struggling for form, as club captain. While Rangnick claims that is not the case, he did admit that there have been problems within the squad as recently as the end of last month, caused primarily by players not being given enough game time. I have never spoken with any player about a possible change of captaincy, Rangnick said. Harry is fully aware of that, and so is Cristiano, and are all the other players. This has never been an issue for me. It's me to decide who is captain, and therefore there is no reason for me to talk about this with any other person. Harry is our captain and will stay our captain until the end of the season, and there is nothing else to add to that. I told you about Harry being the captain. It's not an issue, never has been. All the other things, I don't listen to that. My focus is on the team, the next game. Obviously I have heard about what was written. I can only tell you from my personal experience in the last 12 weeks, yes, there were players unhappy. The squad was too big. Players realized they wouldn't get game time, and the atmosphere is better than it used to be a couple of weeks ago for all those reasons I spoke about. For us it's about performing well, showing togetherness on the pitch, winning games, and those are the things we can influence. All the other things we can't. Rangnick was speaking before Sunday's visit to Leeds United, his club's traditional cross-Pennine rival. It will be the first time since February 2004 that the teams have faced each other in front of a live crowd, although Rangnick confessed that he had no idea of the rivalry until recently. To be honest, I didn't know that until a week ago, but most of my colleagues have indicated this is one of the biggest rivalries in the Premier League, he said. But I also had quite a few of those in Germany, Schalke against Borussia Dortmund, and quite a few others. But our team and players have so much experience playing against teams like that in this atmosphere and hopefully rise our level of performance. Last season it was behind closed doors because of COVID restrictions, and it's the first game in a full stadium since they last played in the Premier League 18 years ago. It's great, everybody prefers to play in a sold-out stadium, and it's good. We're looking forward to that game. United will be without Edinson Cavani, who remains injured for the trip to Elland Road, but Nemanja Matic could be available for selection. Rangnick takes United to Atletico Madrid on Wednesday for the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie. Despite the fact a fourth-place league finish appears their best route back into the competition next season, the interim manager insists there is no question of prioritizing game. We have to play one after the other. We are fully aware the Leeds game is an important one for us, to stay where we are in the table, he said.